What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? It's the one and only girl of H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. And I popped out one time for the good time to help out somebody because it seems like it's a pile up. Everybody want to say somebody lying and want to play all these reindeer games. At some point, you need to learn when to be humble and silence yourself because the more and more you call her a lie, the more and more she step on the gas and she pop you. Like you ain't gotta own it, but don't sit here and keep disputing and lying to the people that you want to support you and back you. Like this is getting out of hand. Like it's in the receipts are in Pizarro. You called for him and she didn't dox you. I'm gonna tell you what she did. She did an informative lab. That's what we would call it. She basically told us the name of the site, gave us the information, and told us to do the lead work and look it up ourselves. Hey, Banana Red, shouts out to you. This ain't gonna be a long live. This is gonna be a slight little drive-by. So, Lemon, and I'm enjoying every bit of this. I'm not praying on your downfall, but at this point, like, I'm wondering what's your reasons for this because you keep disrespecting people. Everybody keep telling you they ain't gonna play with you in that way. And I'm gonna tell you right now, at this point, you need to stop. You need to leave her the hell alone. All she asked you for was an apology, but the more and more you refuse to apologize, the more and more you stick your feet in your mouth. Because actually keep going and disrespecting her, letting people put batteries in your back, like them people can't genuinely care about you. Because if they did, they wouldn't be setting you up for the okie doke because ain't nobody gonna take this hit but you. Ain't nobody gonna take them charges but you. And then, hey, JMO, and guess what? If she seen your drunken lies and if for some odd reason when you was behind the wheel, you was actually intoxicated or abbreviated and they can prove it, like it's gonna make stuff a whole lot worse. And then the fact that you're doing all this with a vehicle that's in your mama name, like you setting yourself up for the okie doke. So if I was your mama at this point, I don't care. Showing you tough love ain't gonna help. Hey, YouTube cameras. Yeah, showing you tough love ain't gonna help you because you crashing out for the internet. I don't know why you never felt love in your life. I don't know why she never or nobody ever made you feel like you was somebody, or maybe you just became a selfish, ignorant individual because she might have did all she could do for you. You thought you was that nigga and stuff. You stepping on yourself. Like we ain't gotta put in no leg work. We ain't paying the 185. We ain't gotta do nothing but sit back and watch. So it proved the proof is in the pudding. Now I hope Pizarro drop out in my life because she said that did she show us receipts? I told you she gave out the case numbers. Anybody that know what city and state and what county and stuff he in, they could have pulled it up themselves. So y'all won't be able to sit here and try to take down her channel or strike her. She basically gave us the website and the case number, and we looked it up ourselves. And everything she said was very much verified. So is any of y'all gonna stop saying she lying? Cause y'all ain't making it worse on her. Y'all making it worse on Lemon. Like y'all helping set him up. But Pizarro is a troll, so I don't feel no type of way about it. Like, girl, if Lemon gonna let you put him in a trick bag, you go right ahead because do what you supposed to do. Like you supposed to keep up the drama. You supposed to keep the beef sector jumping. He want to be in the headlights and the spotlights and everything else. He want to say he the it factor. Like it ain't gonna be too funny when the charges start rolling. One thing, Moonshake, they will remain true. Black and white don't lie. Girl, I never doubted it. But I'm not finna argue with nobody over nothing I seen or nothing I heard because, baby, I know how simple and easily it was. But people talk about, well, she never showed no receipts. She ain't gotta show no receipts. This what Black Chat Back Chat was over there typing in YouTube cameras chat. Like, I don't screenshot her back chat because I feel like it's supposed to be private and you heard her say she wasn't gonna read it out loud. But it was like y'all was trying to pressure her to show y'all something. Some of y'all are not smart enough to play these type of games. Some of y'all are not smart enough to make a person bust a move before it's time. Some of y'all are not smart enough to make people entrap themselves. Like some of y'all don't understand and y'all say y'all smart, but y'all don't know how this game go. Like because it's not doxing until they actually put it out there for embarrassment. It's not doxing us repeating something we hear. As long as we ain't giving out your personal details, it ain't nothing you can do to the rest of us, but we can talk about it. Like for real, we can wake it up because you lying and you constantly lying. Like if you ain't gonna own it, just say you ain't got nothing to say about it. Do like you would do in court, plead the fifth. Your lawyer gonna say don't answer that. Like your lawyer gonna say you do not have to incriminate yourself. Like these are your amendments. Like, hey, you can just use them. Like, I don't know what's going on, but you say you that nigga, like nigga, you going down fast, and then where's audio at? Is he encouraging this type of behavior? Like, who is putting you in a trick bed? Because the more and more, and that's why I say I don't allow people to put me on the edge. I don't allow people to put me in a trick bag. I don't allow people to line me the hell up for the okie doke either. But lemon, you sacrifice so many people. I can't get mad at these people if this they way for getting they get back for the stuff you do to them. Like all I can do is carry on. Like carry on. Like y'all deserve to do whatever y'all want to do because he did it to y'all. Y'all pain, y'all grief, y'all disrespect, y'all emotions was noted and voided in his eyes, and he didn't give a damn how he was giving it up or how he was treating y'all. So I can't get mad and tell nobody how to fight. Everybody gonna fight different. He knew it was gonna be the possibility of him getting doxxed on this board. And okay, Sir King said something today that made a lot of sense. Maybe Lemon do want to line himself up. Maybe Lemon can't deal with his life consequences. Maybe Lemon might do be going through something mental or something, but they don't give him a right to be on the board acting like an asshole and traumatizing other people. Like, but then at the same time, ain't no victims because all y'all run back to him. All y'all sit on his platform. All y'all act like y'all need him. And y'all can't stay away from him. So when y'all get to playing victim and playing like y'all hurt, I just don't see it. Cause you don't go to get your lick back, you go to get your face played in, you go to be the clout, you go to let this nigga spit on you, pee on you, embarrass you in front of the crowd, and you still sit up there and hold his hand. So yeah, I don't see no victims. I don't feel sorry for a Lolo or Just Chris or anybody else that decide to hit his link and sit up there and let him handle them. Like I want to see y'all hold him accountable. Because the more and more y'all start letting him, making him stand in the paint, the more and more y'all make him take accountability for his actions, the more and more Lemon might grow the hell up. But as long as y'all caught in him, it's gonna get worse and worse. And hopefully he don't get behind the wheel and he crashed the hell out or he hit something and caused somebody to lose their life. And this is why you shouldn't condone in this type of behavior. This is why you shouldn't overlook this type of behavior. Because an innocent person, it can be a child, it can be anybody, it can be a house or anything, or it can be him. He can turn around and hurt somebody driving drunk because he can't live that his health and stuff is declining. Like these are all the things and symptoms he got to deal with. But the fact, limited one wake up call I'm gonna give you, and I don't even like you, is whatever you going through, enjoy your life while you can, because you only got one life to live. Let's be very clear and keep it real. You only got one life. You supposed to accept your trials and tribulations, be a testimony for others if you can, and you strong enough to deliver that message. But you ain't supposed to let the devil keep whipping you and whipping you and whipping you till there ain't nothing left to whip. You ain't supposed to accept defeat this easily. Like you sitting, hey goddess, you sitting here attacking people. You sitting here calling them out and tearing them down, and your life is falling apart before our eyes. Like, oh wow. So you looking for a temporary relief? You want to take your grieving and your suffering out on other people, so you treat them like a piece of but at the same time, you can only do to them what they allow you to do to them. Hurt people, hurt people. And you giving, you hurting. Baby, that's what counseling therapy and all that other good stuff is for. That liquor, when you get through, it might help you sleep better because it's going to make you pass out. Or it might cause damage in your body because you neglecting yourself. Unless you just feel like you don't have no point or no reason to live. And if that's the case, anybody that sits around you, hang with you, or anything like that is condemning themselves. Now, this is me speaking wisdom. This is me having knowledge. This is me telling you that you're going to mess around and you're going to hurt everybody around you. The frustration and stuff you hear when your mama yell at you and tell you to get out, when your mama cuss you out for being drunk, when your mama say you ain't going to understand life until she dead and gone, because she looking at the fact like, who the hell is you going to rely on? Who the hell is you going to depend on? See, this is your mama realizing in her eyesight that she failed you and she didn't make you and prep you and make you prepared for the world. So she ain't gonna even be able to lay in rest when God call her home, because she gonna feel like she supposed to be your guardian angel, and God might say you don't deserve one. So she's living with regret. That's a hurtful feeling for a parent to have to carry. And the fact that you making her go through that. So while you talking about you stepping on me and Shakim, no, baby, because I'm peaceful. I'm happy. I wake up with a smile on my face. I ain't drowning out nothing with no liquor, no pills, no alcohol. I ain't crashing out. I ain't around here hitting people. I ain't around here running no goddamn muck. And I ain't seeking attention. Like, if you need to take a break, you keep saying you gonna take a break, but you really ain't taking them. See, anybody that knew it and they really care, see, this is why I don't chase the clout, because I got loved in real life. They wouldn't let you constantly be up here crying and whining and doing all the stuff you doing, and they study encouraging you like it's okay. They wouldn't sit there and slap you on the hand and then pick you up and comfort you and make you think that they just hit you out of nowhere. Like, they would make you stand in the paint. Like, you're gonna have to accept it, because I think they sending you missed signals, and I don't think you're gonna learn from it. The fact that you out here, every time you turn your camera on, every time you do a live, something embarrassing gotta go down. If it wasn't from the neighbors telling you you weird, you got a history and a habit of touching on everybody, if it wasn't your neighbor giving out that bad story, if it wasn't you cutting on your camera and showing that you was on a gay site and you saying you ain't gay at all, if it wasn't for your mama cussing you out in the background, letting us know that your dog is using it all over the house, if it wasn't you camming up, playing with a bottom, showing your toe got a little blackness to it, if it wasn't for you that's on the vacation in Vegas, you camming up and showing that your back, your booty sit on your back and you got childbearing hips, if it wasn't all the stuff you dished out, if it wasn't that tangly hair yours rolling around in your head when you cam up and didn't know that you couldn't control it, like, you know very much what you give. Only one sauce, so what to do. What's up, Gold Mouth? How are you? Who else? Did anybody else come in here that I didn't get to speak to? Like, it says the absolute lie. It gives the absolute lie. It let us know what's going on. And you crashing the hell out. And the same people that you sit here and say that they your friends and you call your friends, they lining you up. I really think that's why you keep canceling lemon vacation, because you figuring out, and you said these people hurting you because you figuring out that it's a bunch of snakes slithering around you waiting to get their lick back. And they poisonous as hell. So when they bite, you better hope you can find the right venom to stop you from popping and falling the hell out. Like DOA, dead on arrival. Like, that's what it's giving. So you keep thinking room shaking your insides tonight. Oh, hey, baby. Hey, the Drake Queen. I'm just gonna say this, like, yeah, we seen the documentations. Pizarro. I'm not doxing him, but hey, I tried to send you a little kite. I don't know if you wanted me to go type on your wall or how you wanted to receive the kite, but they said that she didn't show it. So no, we went and looked it up ourselves. She gave us the information, she gave us the site, and we went and did the legwork. Am I gonna put it out? I could take that hit, but why would I? Because I seen it and everybody in their live seen it, and there was a lot of us over there. So what the hell is we doing? Hey, Vibrant. Now what's going on with you? Because I kept seeing somebody put in the chat who messing with Vibrant, who over here messing with you, but we ain't got to talk about it if you don't want to talk about. I just read it in the chat because I told you when I been live, I pay attention to my surroundings. I watch the panel, I watch the chat, I be reading everything. But yeah, so we got to see it for ourselves. So people need to stop calling that lady a lie. Because every time y'all call her a lie, she done came down here and popped y'all and proved that she was telling the truth. So at this point, y'all got to hold Lemon accountable. Or y'all got to, well, you know, you can't tell a grown man. Yeah, it ain't y'all place to raise no grown man. Y'all got to tell Lemon to just stop. Just stop, because he ain't winning this fight. Like, you embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. So I'm just gonna say, like, today I told y'all I got time. It's a chill day for me. I'm relaxing. I'm trying to take my mind off other stuff. So yeah, I'm very much in tuned into the board. And I'm keeping up with everything going on. Yes, I was over there in Captain Live. Yes, I seen DG pull up on one man band and he ran, but we knew what one man band give. I told you, half of these niggas when they was doxed in the Mo 3 sector and it came out that they was woman beaters and holding people hostages and doing all this stuff. When it came to the time to step 10 toes down in the street with another man, it was null and void. The women was hitting more hard than these niggas do. And I'm just saying, like, Y'all pulled up, you gave him a low, he gave you a low K. You didn't want to pull up his low K, so he pulled up at yours. He got out walking around, showing, turning his camera on and all that. You get in the car and you run. Then you talking about he running and he turned his camera on, showing he's standing right there. When he started walking up to you and your little minivan, you pull the hell off. Like, that shit weird, but you constantly on here attacking women, exposing women news, and doing all this other stuff. Who was bothering me? Was I here? No, it wasn't in my live, boo. You good, you good, you good. We was just in Diva live. Um, Let me see. I don't like it when they keep effing with you, sis. Are you good? I can stand in the pain, baby. I'm Chevy built. I'm an 18 wheeler and I'm coming through. I'm something they don't want to play with. I'm something they don't want to see. And I'm something that ain't starting no smoke. You see, I hit that goddamn link on Gina when she thought she was gonna play with GDG and I put her on mute. She dropped down and when she came back up, she had nothing else to say out her goddamn mouth. I'm tell you, when I go quiet, you better leave me the hell alone. You should like for me to be peaceful. You should like for me not to be hitting these links, dragging and cussing somebody out. Y'all should like to keep me out the mix, but no, y'all like that oomph. Y'all like that it factor. Y'all like the fact that I drag y'all to take y'all to the pits of hell and make y'all feel some type of way about y'all goddamn self. Like, you already got this. Sucking your thumb when you go to sleep and pissing in beds and stuff, and y'all study want to sit here and rumble with me. Yeah, oh diva, okay, probably Red Wing hip pocket. Okay, people don't want to see what the real is, but if Lemon was a girl, they would be all over it. Girl. Anywho, hey, hey, Unfiltered Muffy, hey, boo. Hey, Rico. What it do? What it do? What it do? If y'all want me to drop the link, I will drop the link, but we ain't going that far in because this is a monetized live, but y'all can pop y'all stuff, but y'all gonna watch y'all wording. And I'm not putting none of that paperwork up on my screen. If I do, I have to open up hell. But like I say, I don't doc, so why would I? Like, I ain't putting myself in no trick bag for nobody because these people play police ass games and I ain't finna play with them. But I can tell you, I seen what I seen, and yes, I got to see it. So it ain't no denying it. But if you got something to say, you more than welcome to hit the link. So now that people can stop saying allegedly. Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing I ain't never had to do on this app is lie roast. I can tell you, if I say it out my mouth, let me stand in the paint, because if it come down to it and they take it to court, it won't be discrimination because I got the receipts to back it up. I just refuse not to put it out because 9 times out of 10, all the stuff I got, yeah, it might catch me a charge. I don't have to lie roast you people. That's why it'd be an easy drag for me. Like, for real, for real. Like, y'all just weird around this board. And stop calling people lies when y'all know they telling the truth. If you trying to fake and fuck for somebody else, just tell them to change up the course and start some stuff elsewhere. But don't keep letting him come on here being disrespectful, because every once in a while, it's going to keep adding up. And eventually, you see how somebody went to Ken Mama house. Like, Lemon going to mess around and he going to keep putting his mama in a trick bed, and something might happen to his mama, his sister, or him. Like, because your address is out here, so you can't keep threatening people talking about you going to beat them up and talking about you finna take all these trips, because you know what that's going to start doing? It's going to make people start popping up on you. When you want to sit here and say you finna take a trip to Vegas, see, they ain't even got to come to California. They can just pop out in Vegas. And then what's the point of you going to Vegas and got to hide in the room? In the same way they was calling rooms on Shaquem, they'll do the same thing to you. Stop thinking you the favorite. Stop thinking ain't nobody gonna give you a turn. Stop thinking somebody won't reach out and slap you. That's why I say y'all be in playing make believe on this goddamn app and don't believe them fat meat is grease, and then they have to show you, and then you be wanting to cry and play victim. Let me see what you said. That's what I respect. Let's go. YouTube camera, the nerve of that nigga talking to you that way. I'm sick of. Wait, YouTube camera, are you still in here? Who talking to you, girl? You need YouTube camera. See, Mama tell you this. I like you. I enjoy your content. But the fact that you keep letting people play with you, like, you need to embrace the cancer side of you that comes out when they piss you off. Like, you need to go ahead and let loose. Like, stop playing with Lemon. Don't even let Lemon be a topic on your conversation. If y'all shut Lemon out, Lemon will slow the hell down. Lemon like the fact that he do stuff to get on y'all nerves and y'all strike up lives about him. He like the fact that y'all mention his goddamn name. Like, for real, for real. Like, don't let girl, who the hell is a Lemon to play with any goddamn body? I'm just gonna keep it real, tell the truth, for shame the devil. He ain't all that. His life is falling apart. Like, look at all them tickets he got. Look at all the stuff he doing. Like it speaks for itself. It's self-explanatory. Like that nigga going down bad and only you bum bitches gonna think that's entertaining. Let's be very clear. Only a person when, hey Molly, I don't think his you say wait. You said I don't think his mom realized what exactly is going on. She sounded caught off guard when Lemon asked her questions. Well, you know some his mom shouldn't be that slow. Cause if my child just asked me out the blue all these certain questions, like nigga, all the time in the world, you had the time to ask me these questions. Why here? Why now? Why you got a phone in your hand? And why you on live? Like it's a lot of stuff. Like he probably ain't gonna even tell his mama he's finna sacrifice her just to be somebody on YouTube street. Because once your mama ID hit the board, that should have let you know to stop bringing your mama to the board. But then you going on other platforms and telling people you want them to interview your mama and question your mama. And then not only do you want to sacrifice your mama, you want to sacrifice your sister too. But you say you got a dead brother. Like it's just certain things I ain't gonna do. Man, my grandma come on here. You ain't questioning her. My daughter can come on here. You ain't questioning her. You damn sure ain't finna question my son. And you ain't gonna question me about too much stuff that's going on. It's boundaries that I am not gonna allow YouTube people to cross and play with me. It's games you ain't gonna be able to deep dive or even get into with me. Like it's just certain things that I ain't gonna do because I can stand in the paint all day long because I ain't worried about you doing nothing to me, but I'm a shield, so you gonna have to go to me to get to any of my people. And I've been saying that A1 day one since way back when, and to this day, you still ain't gonna get none of my people to come entertain a thought of me on this goddamn app. But Lemon bringing his people to the goddamn board. You say no worries. You say no way. Now YouTube camera. I knew I didn't like. That's Critter Fruity. Now like that's Cedric Fruity. You say now look the turn. Look, he turned on YouTube camera. Who supporting him? Shaking my head. You say that's what I think. And I said that before, but then I got distracted again when something else happened. But he does this to keep his name floating. Absolutely, Halo Don. Right. Exactly. Only one Sosa. Same in the scoundrel. What it do, baby? Now this is the time Kimmy need to pop out. What's up, Rico? Let me see. Wait, you said he doubled down earlier on the threats towards Diva, saying that she should pull up so that his mom can be her Marine and all. To me, that sounds like somebody that wanted trauma from their family. He gonna mess around. Did your mama work a job? Don't let me. He say his mama work a job, so why you want your mama to catch a charge? So are you gonna be the type of nigga to stand there and watch your mama get whooped? What if your mama can't beat Diva tomboyish? Let me. If you want to play like that, why don't you do what Diva tell everybody to do? Just tell her to go ahead and take a trip and pull up on you. Yeah. Just tell Diva to pull up on you. Or tell her pop out. Instead of going wherever you going, why don't you take your vacation over there so you could be close to her like Audio said? Why don't you and your lover pack up and take a trip? But remember, when you sitting here, that's still a woman. So if she decides to hawk you down or do something to you, she got every right to because you just threatened her. And if you really want to be honest, you know she can press charges because that's a terroristic threat. Anything done in a threatening manner over the internet is a terroristic threat. So when you be threatening Shakim, if Shakim really wanted to play police games with you, he could. The fact that you went to his computer, even though it's old, like if the statute of limitations ain't went out yet, he still could press charges on you. Like you gotta know how to play the game. If you play you that straight nigga, you sure ain't keeping up with the laws. Cause most niggas that sit here and rip and run the streets and do the stuff that you doing, they want to know what type of trouble and repercussion they gonna get from it. And that's why I say I can't take a lot of you people serious. I love my discernment never fails me. Let's go. Lemon had sacrificed himself for content, but he ain't ready for straight niggas. He went crying to Janet. Oh wow, not Janet. What Janet? Which Janet? The Joy Queen 100. Why set her up for that? Let's go. Molly, exactly. To me, that was the stupidest thing he could ever say. His mom should be looking sideways. Like, you know, he's a woman though. Okay, all them tickets. Let me tell you something. He gonna keep playing. What's gonna end up happening next is people gonna dox his mama and come up with her number. And what he gonna do when they call her and start playing back recordings of what he doing on the internet? What he gonna do if they keep his mama well informed of what he got going on, and his mama decide that he bringing too much drama to her house, and she end up putting him out? See, he ain't thinking about all that. Cause I'm gonna tell you, some parents, when they done got sick of you and they got sick and tired, ain't nothing you could do to change their mind, especially when they think you bringing threats to their house. And the fact that you saying stuff like that could get her a charge out of nowhere, like your mama ain't gonna feel some type of way if she got a career and got something to lose, and she don't feel like the stuff you got going on YouTube is even worth it. Not only just that room shaker, but the fact that it was kind of a hate crime in a way when it came to the LBG stuff. But who's the LBG stuff? What? Wait, how's it a hate crime, Joy Queen? Diva ain't gay. Diva got a husband, or she got a man in her background. Like, do y'all watch Diva? So wait a minute, how's it a hate crime? Because I'm confused. Is his mama got she could have changed her ways after that man wasn't nothing. Like, wait, how's it an LBG crime? Like, I'm confused on that. Molly, he said them niggas disrespected him. What is y'all talking about? Like they did? Okay, I'm lost. Cause somebody hit the link and break it down. And if you don't know how to talk silver, don't come up here. It don't sound like she or sound man to me just from what I hear. It don't sound like she of sound man to you. So his mama slow too. Oh, you know something. This a quick live. Y'all got 4 more minutes and I'm hitting the end button. I'm letting y'all know that. Like, we ain't even play like that. Like, oh wow. Well, that's probably why he only got 7,000. Because if my child was injured and hurt like that, baby, we would have ran it up. Like, it would have been in like the 50K range or something like that. 7,000 would have never been enough. LaDon, a girl. What happened with LaDon? LaDon got something to do with this too? I don't watch Lemon, so y'all, I'm confused. And I ain't seen nobody recap. And if they did, like I say, when people go to talking about Lemon, I exit out stage left. And that's why I said, Shakim is so talented. I wish she move on with his commentary. I wish she put Lemon in the dirt and stop looking back, because now people trying to make it seem like he's scorned by Lemon. Like, okay, you was mad, boo. I'm gonna need you to bounce back and get over it. I can't tell you how long to hold it. Like, every once in a while, if you want to jab or you want to drag him, Shakim, more power to you. But I wouldn't make it an everyday thing. I'm sick of hearing about him and Sour Patch. Like, just throw the whole little tribe away. You see, even Rick Reed fell the hell back. Like, everybody see what's a storyline and what's not. Stop hyping these people up to think that they the it factors and you just can't let it go when you can. Like, your talent show, your costume party was a breath of fresh air. And the fact that they keep thinking the black sector is dead, like, baby, when they pop out and they actually have a good time and they show you every bit of what they give. And ain't nobody messing with it. Like, let's go. The black sector gonna always ring throughout the YouTube streets because people gonna constantly speak of their name. Like, that's a whole sector that's been known. It ain't going nowhere. That's just like health sector gonna ring forever, ever, 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 ever. Even if I decide to sit over here and not do nothing at all, I don't want to argue. I want to stick to my content like I be doing. Ain't nobody gonna be able to move me. Health sector still made a statement in all sectors it came across acknowledged it, and it's only me sitting over here. So that should let you know that I was good enough to make me stand out. See, Lemon, you came up in other people's shadows. The foundation was already grounded. You came down as a co-host. I came down as a room shaker with my own goddamn platform, standing in the paint, holding shit down. And a lot of people, I gained a lot of respect. Don't nobody respect you. That's why it's so easy to get on your ass. Like, let's be very clear. Like, baby, no. You claiming a sector that was already made. Like, shouts out to Kwani, Treasure Lane, Sean, Browdy, Brianna, Lady Nika, VS, and Wiley, and everybody else that paved the way, because yeah, you didn't lay that groundwork for yourself. Like, yeah, you had to link on to their shadow and their name and their history just to make yourself come out. Like, yeah, because as far as that's concerned, you were Avatar Nation. Hello, can we wake it up? But anywho, y'all got 1 more minute and we count down there and I'm getting up off this board. I told y'all I was only giving this 30 minutes because I don't give a damn about limit. but it's entertaining to watch. I want to hear the clap back, and I ain't gonna even watch and see it. I'm gonna wait to catch somebody recap and see what's going on. Or I'm gonna wait till Brianna or Pizarro come out. I'm sure YouTube camera gonna share. Well, I was subscribed to Brianna, but YouTube camera gonna share Pizarro live when she hit the board, because you know she coming. Wait till she get all that information. She coming, because now what she gonna do? Is she gonna make Lemon stand in the paint, or she gonna call them out? Because she said sooner or later they gonna be back on each other's ass. So we gonna see what it gives.